All right. It's set up, I guess.
Okay. Hi. Today we're playing Yume Nikki. I know what you're thinking. Yesterday was it, but Tyler didn't have time. By the way, I'm doing a silent night shift. Like this game called it. It isn't very popular, so I want to play it and enjoy it. Based off FNAF. FNAF is just a very popular game. Animatronics trying to kill you. But anyway, so make sure to check out that. Just type 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 in our channel name and then say, or you just type in our name and say every single video. But make sure to check out that. Anyways, let's get into this. Are you sure we're live?
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, this is a live stream. This is the 10th version, last version.
Yep.
Nasu.
Nasu means eggplant in
Oh, you
Japanese.
should show them like the glitch.
It's not a glitch, and I will show it.
Oh, oops, yeah, not glitch. Okay.
Anyways, and you can also do this. Hold on. Left, right, up, down, down. No, left, right, up, down. Yep.
Then it makes noise, and then your head is an eggplant.
And so you can get more bonus stuff, but I suck at this. If you just hold down escape, you quit. It doesn't save your score if you use the cheat, though.
Yeah. Guys, you cheated.
It's okay, though, I guess. Anyways, let's go. Let's see if this is open. Nope. Anyways, I guess we can start by just seeing if stuff is open or whatever.
Oh yeah, there's also that speed glitch.
Yeah.
It's very useful.
Yeah, all you need to do is just go in the chair. Oh, cool. First try. I guess that can be the first thing we show off then. So if you stab this thing, QQ-kun, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know Japanese names.
I wonder if this has any views right now, because after all, this is a live stream. How did you figure out to do live stream?
I don't know, I just did. Yep, QQ-kun.
He's kind of creepy and annoying.
I don't think he's creepy. I think he's kind of cute.
I mean, I guess you're right. He is kind of cute, too.
If he has a knife, he rubs the banister faster.
It's like he's attracted to it.
But if you're a cat, he does it slower.
Wait, is it true that cats like mice?
Well, they might want to eat a mouse.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Alright, now this will probably contain flashing lights, so if you get seizures from brightly colored lights, don't look at.
We're warning you, this is flashing lights, so please, if you have seizures, I think you should just go and watch another video. We don't have seizures, so don't worry.
Yep. This is face.
Yeah. It's like a queen or something. I really hope you haven't.
I don't know what it is. I think it's like lips around a face or something, which is why it's called face.
Okay.
But in Japan, people call it the Red King.
Okay. Right now,
anyways,
if you see this and you get seizures, we're probably gonna get like sued. So
yeah, but it's okay because it's over now.
Because we can get sued if a whole bunch of people get seizures. So please, if you already heard that, please don't watch it if you have seizures. We don't have seizures. Oh, this is a real world. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm drinking milk. Seriously, I am. By the way, if you check out the celebration panel, please don't be alarmed. You might get annoyed because I'm playing it on a tablet, or it's called a Kindle, but Kindle is just another name for tablet. It's a different kind. But you will see my fingers when I play it, so it might annoy you. So if that does annoy you, then I don't know what to do. Because I have to play my fingers with it since it's Kindle. Anyway, I did 2 episodes, so apparently we're not gonna end this.
Oh, first try.
Yeah, first try. Oh yes, barfing monkeys. Barfing monkeys. It's barfing monkeys.
But it's called kalimba because of the instrument. That's the kalimba instrument.
But anyways,
that makes the music.
If you see my son, I should.
Jamie, we thought we were talking about Yume Nikki. No, can you please do that? Fine.
Okay, but if you've seen it, apparently the episode's not gonna end, so that Taylor doesn't want all of it on his phone, like all the recording. So it's not gonna end. Don't worry.
This is Forest World, but in the files it's called Frog because this is where you get the frog effect. Of course.
Don't worry.
Maybe in a little bit we'll show like how to get all the effects or something. But for right now we're just doing this.
But it's okay. If you watch that, don't worry. It didn't end. It just might take a long time for a video to come out. So that's why I have to.
This is a Face Carpet Plaza. But it's just called like Spike or Thorn in the actual files.
I'm really sorry, Tyler. I'm really sorry that I'm talking about it. I'm so sorry. But anyways, I feel bad for him.
And then this is Heck.
Oh yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
It's a reference to hell. I shouldn't say that a lot. I just shouldn't say that a lot. I shouldn't say hell a lot because it's not a bad word. You just shouldn't say it a lot.
Why did you say it?
No, I'm saying it's like it.
I know, but Jamie, why did you do that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is like a big maze or whatever. But luckily, I know my way around.
But anyways, it might take a long time for a video to come out of that game. So I know. But it might take a long time, but don't worry. It hasn't ended. It will go on. Don't worry. I might get another cheat so I can. He has views already.
And then this is the docks. It has the graffiti worlds. Mural worlds music, but slowed down.
For a second, when you were going down, it looked like you were like walking up. Hello, glowy eyes.
That guy doesn't do anything, it's just decoration. I like the way they designed it so it looks like those are lights in the water. I think it looks real cool how they do that.
Hello, glowy eyes. How are you doing tonight? By the way, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to steal that. There's this guy he even talked about, Yume Nikki, he talked about like names. That's where I got it from.
Jordan underneath.
Yeah. He talks about scary games.
I think in the files though, this place is actually called. I think this file's like a lake corridor or something. So.
Yeah, I'm so glad we're reading this.
So yeah, or whatever. Also, I make a ding noise when I sit down because the game thinks I have the bike on, but I don't. So it plays the sound effect, and it also does the carousel at the same time.
Oh, it thinks you have the bike on because you go so fast. That's where you get the fat effect, I think.
Yep.
It used to be near because like just say right in the near you fat.
If you have the knife, he eats it slower. If you have the cat, I think he eats it faster.
Oh yeah, eat it.
A lot like earlier.
I might not be able to do any more recordings of it because
And you can also kill.
the Kindle we had for such a long time, and whenever I charge it, it actually shuts down on me. Because whenever I charge it, the power goes out, and it's weird. I think it's because it's really old. So I'm really sorry. There might not be a recording.
It's okay, Jaime.
Excuse me. Why did you put the bicycle on?
Because I took that effect off. Just need to collect the 24 effects.
And then you kill yourself.
Jaime! Okay, well, I'm gonna have to put a spoiler warning on this now. You just spoiled the ending. And then this is, what's it called?
Sorry, Taylor, I don't know.
The wilderness. But its actual name is like desert in the files or something like that. Of course, all the names are in Japanese.
I'm sorry, Taylor, I just don't know better. I'm sorry.
And of course, this is the Barak settlement. That's the fan name. But I think the actual name is, but I think the actual name is, I forget what the actual name is. I think it's like city or something. And of course, you can go inside the houses or whatever. And there are these guys that follow you. That's pretty creepy, I guess. And then at the end, it's just a one-way exit to Mirror World, which I talked about earlier. But it's pretty cool, I guess. And then, of course, you can go back out. There's another house here you can exit. I mean, you can enter in. I'm gonna see if I can find it. And then these guys are called Puroris, but I don't think, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'll have to check back through the files, because I can check through the files since I have RPG Maker 2003. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. That's how I'm making another game I'm working on called More Lies. There's an effect in this game called Boyo Boyo, and it would make you used to find in here in an older version of the game, but now it's found elsewhere. You can also stab this guy, but you can't kill him. He's one of the people in the game you can't really kill. I think there's like 4 people in the game you can't kill. He still spurts out blood though, so that's pleasant, I guess. Jamie, are you going to talk? It gets rid of the flies. The flies are just there for fun. Jamie, are you going to talk? Okay, then go. Alright, but yeah, this place is pretty cool, but I'm gonna see if I can find the way out. You have to talk to one of these guys. It's random. Well, not necessarily talk to them, but just like interact. And can you please go if you're not gonna talk? Yeah. Again, sorry if this video is laggy. It's just it's hard for my computer to do all this stuff. Jamie. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I always have trouble finding the right one because it's random. By the way, you hear the noise of the menu? that's the sound effect for these guys. It's just slow down, because in RPG Maker you can slow stuff. You can slow sound effects and music down, or you could speed them up. So, I mean, why not reuse sound effects? I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Now, Kikiyama, the person who made this game, I wonder how they made the music for this game, because I'm not too sure. I would really like to know, because I like the music in this game. Even if the music in this game is like a bunch of short loops, like it's still pretty cool. I think it's still good. I have a few of the musics of this game on my good music playlist, which you can check out on the channel, of course. The channel also gained recently. I don't even know who subscribed, but thanks to whoever did. We need all the help we can get at this point. So we can take over the world. I'm probably gonna stop this pretty soon if I can't find the right one. I've just been searching around and it's difficult to find it. That soon. Like, there's an effect in the game called meta mod, which means eyeball arm, and basically it will cause you to wake. I mean, no, it doesn't make you wake up. Instead, it just sends you back to the Nexus, which is how you can get to all the different worlds and stuff. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I've had enough of this. I'm gonna stop. Might as well show off a couple other cool things in this game. Yeah, we just explored Forest World, so we might as well go over to Block World.
I don't know who's watching this, but I'm saying hello.
It's probably very laggy.
Yeah, I just saw the stream and it was super laggy, so.
Oh, you just...
Wait, you're watching it?
No, I wanted to see how it was going, so I briefly looked over it, but it's not like I'm paying full attention to it.
Yeah, that's Hailee.
They know.
Hey, I know. Let's go over to the White Desert.
No!
Scare ourselves to death.
No, I don't want to get tackle fusion. I remember the last time we got tackle fusion, we screamed to death.
That was only one time.
No!
Yeah, but there's a lot of cool events there I want to show off.
No, you're gonna get tackle fusion. That scared the heck out of me.
I know. See, there's the door to the White Desert, as it's called, but the actual name of it is Mono.
No, I know.
Which means monochrome.
If you go there, I will literally go out of the video. By the way, please forgive me for spoiled the game. I'm sorry, I don't know better. Please forgive me for spoiled the game. Wait, Tyler, can you drop that off or something?
Jaime, it's a live stream, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But if you interact with this girl, she'll send you to different places around this place. And if you interact with them as a snowman.
No, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching. No, you are not gonna get tackle fusion.
I need to make this snow stop. There's just some events I want to show off. Stay with me. Jaime, please. Jaime, please. Oh, yeah, this place is pretty scary. Jaime, please. Jaime, please. This is Monaco. That's your fan name. Well, actually, I think that might be her official name, but I'm not too sure. But anyways, if you have the stoplight, then she turns into that, and then you can do this. It's just a rotating picture of her. It's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty interesting, I guess. I'm gonna go see if I can do other things here. This place is really scary. Amy! That's Dave Spector. He's called Dave Spector because I think he's based off of a Japanese celebrity who goes by the same name, and they look really alike. So, yeah, this is the White Desert. It's a really freaky place. There's a lot of cool stuff in it, though. I really like how this game has such a unique art style. Like how there's places that look real cartoony like this, but then there's a lot of stuff that looks more cooler. There's even a bunch of realistic backgrounds. This is one of the events. It's called Severed Heads in the Sky because there are these weird floating heads that pass by. This is Matasuki's mother. Matasuki is the name of the character you play as you can see in the menu. And it means with the window or something. I think it's like a metaphor or something, and I think that's her father or something. I'm not too sure, but it is a pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting theory, I guess.
No, Tyler, I don't want to do this. No, don't. You can't.
I like how cartoony this place looks.
No, Tyler,
I really
so
like it.
I'm so scared. You don't get out. I'm scared.
It'll be fine. Now, you see, to access this tunnel, you need to kill him. If you don't kill him, it doesn't do anything. So the reason why we're all freaking out is because you see this place has a guy called, like, there's a thing, and you see Takafusen is like this deformed monster that has a 1 in 3,600 chance of appearing. It's just a little picture that floats across the screen with a little noise, but it can be really freaky, believe me.
I know, right? Like,
it has happened to me before.
Yeah, no, it has happened on my file. When I guess we both have. But when we first got Takafusen, like I was like, how is that scary? And I was like, ah! It was like the first time we got Takafusen, like we screamed.
Yep, and there's Mono. Mono is this girl who, you know, her name derives from monochrome, obviously. Everything here is in monochrome. And you see she's a pretty interesting character. A lot of the characters in this game are attracted, like, when you use the cat effect, so that's why I was doing that. And if you interact with her, she does this.
And then she goes away.
Yep. Cool. No. Yeah, but of course you can do this like multiple times if you want. It's just a little picture of her.
No, Tyler, don't tell me I'm going back to my desert.
I'm gonna go to the eye box, and that's it.
And then that's it? Okay.
For the White Desert. You see, if you go through the tunnel, it doesn't do anything unless you kill the guy. Amy, please.
Fine, after you do the eyeball box, then we'll do the episode and get out.
I'll get out of the White Desert.
Get out of the White Desert first. I'm screaming my head off.
It's a knife for this. Up here we are. But you see, Takafusen's real name is Monoflight, like it's in the files or whatever.
You know what?
And they have a chance of appearing every half second. This is the eye box. You can access it. It's a 1 in 30 chance whenever you 1 in 30 chance whenever you stab it, and you get out the same way as you get in.
Did you say you were gonna But anyways, we're gonna end up so here, right?
What do you mean?
I thought you said we're going, yeah. But anyways, this is really good. I might do an episode of Minecraft Pocket Edition that I had in the Kindle. I got it a couple days ago. Because you guys, we have like 49 subscribers, I think. Right?
This is Puddle World.
Is it 49 subscribers?
I don't know.
Yeah, but 40-something subscribers, and that is amazing. So I might play Minecraft as a treat, because you all might know Minecraft. I knew Minecraft for such a long time, and I finally have it.
This is Puddle World. That's where you get the umbrella effect. It's just a little umbrella. You see?
Yeah.
When you get it, then you can make it raining like that. If you press 1, you can rotate it around. It's cool. I'm just going to leave it raining like that because why not? So, but yeah, it's a pretty cool place, but there's not really much here. There are these lampposts, though, which you can turn on and off. I'm going to be making a comic about Yume Nikki. And
I thought you already made a comic book.
And there's like a comic book. And there's you can also go to this other place from here. I'm gonna have to.
But I want to get a video of my drawings. Why can't
I'll
I
have
do
to
a
see.
video of my drawings? Because my drawings are so good. They're so good. Why can't I do a video of my drawings? Something. Yeah, by the way, guys, my drawing has become really amazing. But
I don't think they can hear you from all the way over there.
sorry. By the way, guys, my drawing is really amazing, and I would like to show off it on YouTube. On like Tyler's phone or something. My drawing has come so amazing. You won't believe your eyes. But anyway, so basically, I'm warning you if you don't like it. If I do video on my drawings ever, I don't add color to my pictures. I only I write it with pencil. Then I just don't like adding color to my pictures. So I just add. So then what I do, I just get a pencil and write.
This is a dark world, but it's called Knife
Oh yeah.
because it's where you find the kitchen knife effect, like I showed. And then this is like again the wilderness. And I just wanted to go here because there's a lot of cool events you can do here. It's all
But
pretty cool.
anyways, I don't add color to my pictures. All I do is like the outline, and then that's it. I just don't like adding color to my picture. I think it looks cool without color.
Now you can go over here. And again, this is another warning if you have seizures, because there's going to be some flashing lights, but it's this really cool event, so I'll let you know. But right now, if you have seizures, just click off the video, and I'll let you know when you can click back on. But if you interact with this,
Kind of so. This is kind of scary.
like, it makes you jump back a little bit, but it's still cool. This is the Aztec Rave Monkey. It's called, of course, I don't think its official name, but it's just called Aztec Rave Monkey because it looks like an Aztec Rave Monkey. Okay, it's done.
Okay, guys, but I really hope we don't get sued, because if you see this and you have seizures, then I don't want to get sued.
There's another
Sorry.
There's another thing I want to do here. Probably. I might have to do a second stream or something because there's just so much stuff in this game that I want to show and everything. It's pretty cool.
By the way, drop a like on this video if you like Yume Nikki.
Yeah, it's my favorite game. Yume Nikki, this game is my favorite game because it's just so revolutionary. Because it's like it was made with RPG Maker 2003, yet it's not an RPG.
Yeah,
It doesn't really have anything to do with it.
Kikiyama is the name of the person who made this game. We don't know if it's a boy or a woman, but I think it's a woman because the name kind of would sound like this. And here's a little of them.
This is a Turnigan party. So basically, those things are called Turnigan because they're like bird people, and Turnigan means bird people in Japanese. And basically, if there's a lot of them, and if you touch them, then they will send you to an inescapable area.
Yeah.
But right now, they're just doing whatever.
Yeah, like basically those are they're not lunatic. basically what they mean, they be nice. Like those ones are nice, but if you stab them, they'll turn evil and then they'll become a chase. But basically, we have RPG Maker, so we hacked it to Yume Nikki, and we made it so we spawned ourselves in like that. It was so cool. And we are joining a party. That's cool because like in RPG Maker, you could hack. We had RPG Maker in 2003.
This is Mural World, but it's called Hairstyle in the files because you get the long hair and
Poop hair.
long hair and blonde hair.
No, you got the poop hair.
No, there's also a poop hair effect which you get before you go on this spaceship, which is another thing.
You know, guys, you saw it earlier. The poop hair, where there's flies all over the place.
Yeah.
That's what the poop hair does. It's just a useless.
A Purori, but that's like a water Purori.
Oh, Tyler, did you fart?
No, that's not me. Okay.
Oh, I think that's really bad. Anyways, we want to mention the videos.
And you see,
Anyways,
and then there's a bunch of drawings.
some people say that those drawings Master made, and I always thought that guy was like
Yuboa is like this scary thing. I've made a video of the 13th birthday Yume Nikki, and in that video I show Yuboa, so if you want to see what Yuboa is, then check that out. And then this is Big Red.
It's not really scary.
I mean, it could frighten you a little bit, like if you don't know what he does, but basically, if you go all the way over here, it's you.
And then it's one way. Sometimes I don't like it.
That's Windmill World. I don't know what it's actually called though.
It's just a useless place.
It's yeah, it is. There really isn't much in there.
Anyways, don't worry, the egg was not always there. We just have to drop a fast off if we wanted to go to one. I think that was a fast effect.
That's just a severed head effect.
Yeah, that's just
There's Graffiti World because of all these little graffiti tiles that make different noises when you step on them.
It's so annoying. I'm just kidding, it's not annoying. But if you see a map of this place, it's a face. Sorry, ignore that. Wait, could they see that?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they could?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ignore that. That was just our timer. We get like, and then 2 hours on the weekend, I think.
Yep, and then this leads to a place called the Mall.
Please be lucky, please be lucky. But it's okay, you could just go in and out. We'll show that in a second. This is called the mall. You get a flute effect the one way. Hold on, I'll hold it.
Yeah, this is called the Mall, but it's actually called a department store in the files. It's called the Mall because, you know, looks like a mall kind of, and it's kind of creepy and stuff with weird music.
Creepy.
But then there's like this place.
You see that's what a Brannigan looks like. That's a
lunatic.
Lunatic, like
This
lunatics.
E-Man.
Yeah. Lunatics are evil, but she's like a nice lunatic.
I have.
Show them what she does. She's a nice lunatic.
If you interact with her, she will change your menu. So it's like different. So I'm just gonna leave this as so. And then like there's like, I don't know what these pictures are supposed to mean. And then this is where you get the flute effect because of the flute on the ground. It's a pretty catchy tune too. See, a lot of the effects in this game, they don't really do anything. They're just useless, cosmetic.
Useless.
You just do whatever with them.
Yeah. It's like a toy. That's a nice lunatic. She's nice, but she's perfect.
Yeah, and also you can interact with these people and they do weird. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
But there's also something I want to show here at the mall.
Oh yeah, the event. You see that traffic cone? It's a random chance when you go in and out of the elevator that it will be open.
Yeah, it's like a 1 in 4 chance that cone will not be there.
Yeah,
yep,
see?
there we go.
It's a flight. It's a flight. You'll see.
So this is a broom flight event.
It's a random chance that the cat will be on the ground.
Yeah, but it's just there. And of course, so basically that black cat is a kind of a hint to use the witch effect. Because if you would use the witch effect, I've already done this in a video, but I want to do it again because I think it's really cool. You can fly.
Yeah, plus it's really cool, plus you may have not seen it.
Yeah. And you can go back or you can fall.
And if you fall off, this is what happens. Whenever you fall off, wait for it. You fell off your bed.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go back in because there's just
more stuff to do. Show you. But thank you for that much subscribers. It's really helpful.
Yeah, sorry I didn't upload a video last week. I'm gonna upload 2 videos this week to make up for it.
And also sorry I haven't uploaded the 7 night shift video in such a long time, but I'll do that sometime.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, it will be okay.
Alright, there's just one last thing I want to show off. And it's pretty cool. So
no, it can't be you, we already did that.
Yeah, so this is Shield Folk World, and in Shield Folk World, I mean it's called it because all these Shield Folk guys. But you see it in this game. There's a bunch of little mini, like a video game worlds where the art style is all different. And I'm gonna go to one. That's where you get the cat effect. Yeah. And you see if you go through this, and you can go to one of these. They're called FC worlds.
There's an invisible maze.
Yeah.
Maze.
It's called a static maze or something. I know my way around it though. It's not that difficult. But basically, you can go to these. They're called FC worlds because they're called the FC worlds because of how they look like. They're called FC worlds because they're based off of a Famicom, which is a Japanese Nintendo Entertainment System. And you see, like, you can go through all these different places and stuff. And there's this guy and stuff.
So drop a like.
An interesting thing about this place is that this is the only full-length song in the game. And it's a reference to a game called Earthbound and Mother and stuff, which largely inspired this game. And it has largely inspired a bunch of games. But yeah, I think that's about it for today. Let's wake up.
Anyways, this video gets 50 likes. We'll do something special. Maybe.
No.
No, fine. But if this video gets likes, then that's great because you like this game.
Might as well save.
So if this video gets likes, that means you like this game. So drop a like if you like this game. Anyways, we're gonna end the video right here. So.
But yeah, basically.
Make sure to subscribe and like. I'm not asking for money. We're not asking for money. Just saying, make sure to.
For some reason, the text is bold here. But yeah, this is my favorite game because it's just so revolutionary, and there's really not. There's a bunch of fan games online, but I think it's a really creative game. And Kikiyama, the person who made this game, did a really good job making something that was unlike anything else, really.
So drop a like, subscribe, and add a comment.
I may or may not do another one of these tomorrow, but for now, this is it.
Remember, we're not asking for money if you like or comment or subscribe. We're not asking for money. But anyway, see you later.
So, we thank you for watching. See you later.
Bye. Can you see that?
Yeah, I think it's streaming us, yeah.
Wait. Right now it's hi.
So, yeah, that is it. Thank you all for watching.
Hey, like FNAF?
Bye.
Sorry.